In this session, we are going to talk about Zoho Mail, specifically about the view options. So right now, if you look at my system, it doesn't look that great, but there is a way to make it great. If you're seeing our CRM, this is not Zoho Mail, this is Zoho CRM. It's not looking anything like Zoho CRM because we made it ours. This is how we provide systems to clients, right? So it should be awesome. The same way, we can also do it on Zoho Mail. So right now, we are going to talk about the options of how things will look like. So first of all, if you will go to the settings on the right side, you will be able to customize the look of the system. I will like, for example, the dark on the right, on the left side, and I usually like to have the buttons and the categories. You can see here, I like them red. So this is me personally. You can do whatever you want. You can also have night or light modes. So the night mode will be everything dark. Shocking, right? Didn't expect that. And the light mode will be light. Crazy. Okay. You have here also more things. For example, you can have the smart create ability. We'll talk about it in different videos. So you can customize which buttons will be on the system. You will have also on the left side, you will have the mail view options. In that case, how the emails will look like when you are opening them. So right now I have the vertical option on. If I will click on an email, the email will open vertically on the right side. I also have an option to open them on the bottom. And my preference anyway will be the new tab. Now, what I like about the new tab in Google, when I created, let's say, a new email, or I opened a new email, the emails were opening in a new browser tab. That's not what I like. I prefer that the emails will open in the same window under a tab that is like that. Maybe Gmail can do it, I don't know. I was not able to do it, and this is what I have in Zoho. I like it much more. It's very, very convenient for me. If we'll go to the view options, I can also customize how it looks like. Because I chose red, you can see that those subjects will be also in red. Here you can also have, if you want the email to be with rich text or plain text, rich text means that you can have bold or underline, something that is more than just plain text, which this is nice. You can ask the system not to load images, which I prefer. Images can contain malware. And I prefer whenever I'm seeing the email, I will choose if I want to display pictures or not. So it's up to you. You can click on always, and then all the pictures will always load forever. You can have the 24 hours like military time or 12 hours. You can sort, you can have tags, you can have the attachments to be on the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen. I prefer on the top. I don't want to scroll too much. I want to see it, okay? So, and you have more and more abilities. We're not going to touch it right now. One more thing that I really like, whenever I am communicating on an email, so let's say I will have something and I will send this email will be like a conversation now, okay? Because I sent an email and received an email. You will have here on the right side the conversation view. So if I will turn it on, that will show me all the back and forth. You can see that I have this email was the only one that I actually responded to. And I have here 2 emails. If I will click on it, I can see the email that I sent, and on the top I see the email that I responded. So everything is in one place. If you don't like it, you can turn off the conversation, and then they will be individual emails, okay? For me anyway, I prefer to have it on. One more thing that you have in terms of the view that I really like, you have a way to categorize the emails in an easy way. So let's assume that this is an important email. I can click on the flag, this small flag here, and now it's red. I can click on the views. This is the flags, and I can see all the flags that are important. And this is here. I can also have it based on tags. Yeah, let's go to this one, and I will have here tag as follow-ups. If you want to control the tags, you can go to the left side, you can click on the plus button, and now you can have more tags. So that will be, for example, important, and that will be with a different color. This is a reserved name, so we'll have very important. So I can click here on the email, for example, and I can tag as very important, or I can just click here, and then we'll go to the tags, and then very important. That can be done. Now, you can see also whenever I'm tagging, you can see that I have here the tags, so I can see them. More things that you can play with the tags. Let me just search for this setting. There is a way to make it colored. So whenever you have a tag, yeah, this is the one. So you can see now that I have here those two emails. They are not only with very important on them. Let me just reload it. The entire line will be with color. So you can see those two. Here, because I have multiple tags, I don't have a color, but here I have color because I have the tag. So not only the tag is showing here, also the color is different, which is really, really nice. You have also a way to nest folders. So I have here, let's say, ongoing projects. So those will be projects that I need to care about. I can create now another folder for, let's go with James. I don't know what's going on with me and James, but I can nest under ongoing projects. I can have James, and then I can create a rule that every time that James is sending me an email, the email will go here automatically. So let's have one more. I will right click, create a subfolder. So that will be Leo Isaac, because I have few emails from Leo Isaac. And now I will create a rule. We'll show you how to do that. So we'll go here to the settings. We'll go here to filters. And the filter is super easy. I will go to new filter. I will have the name Leo to projects. And if the email contains Leo, then the action is moved to folder Leo Isaac. That's it, it's done. Now, if I want, I can run it also in existing emails, but I won't do it from here. I want to show you one more way to do it. So I can click on save, and now this rule is here. If I want, I can click here on this small filter, and I can say, process it for this specific folder. So now it will apply it on the inbox. And then when I go here, I don't see anymore the email from Leo. If I will go to Leo Isaac, I will see that I have here those emails because they've been processed. I think the overall, that's it. I don't think I have anything else special to talk to you about. There are many more things. I don't want to pull this recording for lifetime. I just want to tell you the biggest things that will make the most impact for your work. So that's it for this video. I will continue to record more videos about more items such as security and other things.